Ever feel like your goal is a mirage? You know, that thing you're chasing? The dream job, the six-pack abs, the ability to assemble IKEA furniture without sobbing in a corner? It feels like it's way over there, points far off into the distance, miles away, and you're here with your half-finished project and your questionable life choices. But what if I told you you are lying to yourself? Not on purpose, but you are. Because the truth is, you are way closer to that goal than you think. In fact, you're probably standing right on top of it. You just don't have the X-ray vision to see it. Our brains are kind of dramatic. They love a good story. And the story of the long, hard journey is a classic. We're programmed to see the entire path ahead of us, and it's exhausting. It's like looking at a GPS for a 10-hour road trip and just feeling tired before you even back out of the driveway. But here's the secret sauce, the thing nobody tells you. You don't have to travel the whole road. You just have to find the next turn. The feeling of being far away isn't a measure of actual distance. It's a measure of visibility. You can't see the finish line, so you assume it's not there. Let me give you a perfect, slightly embarrassing example. This morning, I lost my car keys. Panic mode. I turned the house upside down. Cushions were flying. I was accusing the cat of being a tiny, furry thief. I was convinced they were gone. Gone! I was already mentally preparing to call a locksmith and take out a second mortgage. And where were they? In my jacket pocket. The jacket I was wearing. I was literally standing on top of the solution the entire time. The keys were with me. The problem wasn't distance. It was perspective. And this applies to everything. That project you think is garbage? You're probably 90% done. You're just stuck on the final 10% of polishing. And your brain is screaming, "We have to start over!" That skill you think you suck at, like playing guitar? You've learned the chords, but your brain is only comparing you to Jimi Hendrix on stage, not to you from 3 months ago who couldn't hold a pick. That fitness goal? You can't run a marathon today, sure. But can you walk around the block? Yeah? Then you've started. You are, by definition, closer than the person still on the couch. The closer than you think principle works because of something called the threshold effect. Progress isn't always visible. It's like heating up water. You add heat, and for a long, long time, nothing seems to happen. The temperature goes from 10 degrees to 20 to 50 to 80, and it still looks like water. Then, at 100 degrees, boom, it boils. It transforms. You've been adding heat. You've been doing the work. You're at 99 degrees, and you're staring at the pot, saying nothing is happening. I'm a failure. When in reality, you are 1 single degree away from a breakthrough. So, how do you stop feeling lost and start realizing you're basically already there? I've got one stupidly simple trick. Stop looking at the finish line. I'm serious. Stop it. Instead, ask yourself this one question. What's the very next small, tiny, almost insignificant step I can take? Not how do I write a best-selling novel? That's terrifying. The question is, can I write 1 paragraph today? Or even, can I open a document and write 1 sentence? Forget the mountain. Stop staring at the huge goal. Find the next rock. What is the one tiny next step? Take the step, just that one, nothing else. When you focus on the next step, 2 magical things happen. The pressure vanishes. Your brain isn't overwhelmed anymore. You start making real progress, and each step you take reveals the next one. It's like a video game map that only uncovers as you walk forward. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to see the very next step. That thing you want, that person you want to be, it's not a distant paradise on the other side of an ocean. It's probably right there, on the other side of a door you haven't bothered to try because you're convinced it's locked. Give it a push. Take that one laughably small step. Because chances are, you're not far off. You're not behind. You are, in fact, so close. You are closer than you think.